working on a project today. I'm building a little coat rack, shoe rack thingamajigger. Here's my exploded diagram. I don't know if that's the right way. Yeah, there you go. That's my exploded diagram. That's what I'm building. I ordered this off of Temu, so I don't know what it's going to be like. It was just like $12 though, so it doesn't matter if it's not that great. But I got this to go in our living room to put our shoes on and to hang our coats and our hats and things on in the living room. So there's a ton of little pieces, as you can see. There's like all these here. There's a whole stack of longer ones. There's a whole bag of little goodies there that you gotta put on there somehow. I'm not sure how any of this is gonna go together, but oh, and this is has like little shelf paper things. I don't know how that's gonna work either, but we're gonna find out. I'm gonna put this together and we'll just see what happens. So let's look at our exploded diagram. And it looks like take 2 thin pipes and insert 1 piece of layer cloth. So it looks like it wants me to build the drawers first, and I think I'm going to be building those with these maybe? I don't know. It doesn't really tell you which ones to use, so I'm not real sure which ones to use, so I guess I'll just there's my parts list, so I need to learn how to speak Chinese. Is that Chinese? Or yeah, I guess that's Chinese. Let's see, it does say a shoe and hat rack, and yeah, so that's my parts. I don't know how many. I see it tells how many there should be of each one, but I'm not sure which one is which. So I don't know. I guess we'll figure that out. It says note, in cold weather, please put the plastic parts in warm water for pre-installation. That's different. That's odd. I guess when they get cold they swell up or something. I don't know. But as you can see, this is all that I have to go by. So we're going to have to just figure it out. I should be pretty good at this. I used to build airplanes for Piper, so I'm just gonna have to wing it. So let's see. We'll take one of our cloths. If they want us to do this first, the cloth. We'll see which one of these rods are gonna fit in these. I have 4 of those to build. So let's see. It looks like maybe. Okay, so that's the longest one of those, and that doesn't fit. So I'm assuming it's probably, there's only one of these, so it can't be that one either. So I'm assuming it's one of these long, skinny ones like that. And I guess that goes. I guess that goes into the slot right there. Try that out and see. Oh, uh-oh. Here's the first one. It's going down into the slot, like so. And just push that all the way through there. And then start with building the drawers first. Okay, so we got both of those on there. And then looks like we use the little bars and put them together with something out of this bag. Let's see what we have in this bag. Lily's probably gonna wanna try to help me with this part. Okay, let's see what okay. We have these kind of little bars. I don't think it's those. There's a crossbar. I don't think it's one of those. Let me see if I can figure out which kind it is. Looks like an end bar. Okay. So if it's going to hook into one of those, these I believe are yeah, that's these right here that go on the ends, but it has to be like this maybe. I guess it goes on like that, and then I guess like this maybe. And there. So it looks like it goes like that. You see that? Oh, actually though, one of these is not right. I'd say it's probably this one. Place to work either, but that's okay. We're making the best of it. Okay, so that's got to go this way then. Oh, no. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get the drawers built, and then I'll be back and we'll try to put the whole shelf together. Okay, so I got all of these built, all the little shelf things. If you ever build one of these, make sure that you get the end bars on right. You have a longer end and a short end, and the long end, make sure you have them all facing the right direction. And the long end goes on the bottom, and you can tell on material, which is the bottom, because you can actually see the seam right here. So that's the bottom. So you want your little peg things to go downward like that. So I got all 4 of those built, and I actually had all the parts. I wasn't missing anything on that so far. So far so good. I'm hoping that I don't have any parts missing. So then the next part that they want us to work on, looks like they want us to go ahead and connect all the legs together, like here. So they want us to build it like this right here, and then put it together like this, and then we'll work on putting the other parts on there. So the next thing we got to do is get whatever parts this calls for, and then put them together like that. So I think that's probably going to be these little poles here. I have a bunch of those. I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20. I have 20 of those. So I'm thinking those are probably the ones that are going to connect this right here to the other shelves. So we'll see what happens. I'll go ahead and see if I can get that done, and then I'll be back with you and show you and tell you how I did it. So those were the right poles. They did in fact slip right down in there, and see, like I said, the longer part of that is your bottom part, and then this sticks in the shorter part. And then I'm going to say, take the next shelf and make sure we got it up the right way. And it looks like this is going to just fit in here like that. And then we'll just put the other end down here together. Well, actually coming together pretty nicely after I figured out what the heck I was doing. So that puts 2 of them together. I'm going to go ahead and put the other 2 on here, and I'll come right back. Okay, y'all, so I got just the 5 shelves put together, and there was actually, these right here are just slightly longer than these, so make sure that you're always using the right ones on here, on this part. This is a 5 shoe shelf one. You can get a 4 shoe shelf one too for like $9. So far it seems pretty cool. Like I said, it's really cheap. I got this one for like $12. You can get them even cheaper than that on Temu, but the day that I got mine, this one was on sale. But they're all the time running sales on these. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. Let me just build the top part of it. So we've got this much done. Oops, over here. Alright, finger. Over here, we've got this done. See the 4 shelves? Got that done. So then I'm going to use the long skinny bars that I used for the cloth shelves, and I'm going to use 2 of those, and I'm going to use this piece here, 2 connectors on it. So then you're just going to put one there and one in there, like so, and then there. And then I got that end piece on, and that end piece on, and then I'm going to do that with the other bar. We have that one done. And those are this part right here. Part right there. Okay. So now we gotta put this top part on. So that's our next job. And we have one this size, this length. So I'm guessing that it is probably this bar right there, right above the shoe shelves. So I'm guessing we use these here somewhere. Let's see if I can figure out which place those go. So I have two of those, two of these left is all I have. These are corner shelves, or corner things. So I'm thinking, for these bars connect to the shoe shelves. So I'll go ahead and do that and see what else I come up with, and then I'll show you guys what I did. Okay, so the little elbow bracket went there on each side. This is, you can see the shoe racks, 5 shoe racks, and then these bars. These are the bars that were the same size as the others, and then these were a little bit longer, so we know those are crossbars that way. So the elbow went here, and then the kind of T-bracket type went there, and then the longer, I have 4 of these longer poles like that one, and those are going to go on each side. And then this thing that we already made, it's going to go up there on that, and then there's another one that goes even above that one. So it's coming along pretty good actually. And then I have all these hooks that will be on the bars to hang your coats and hats and things on. So we're coming along. We've got almost finished. Got just a little bit more to do, so I'll go ahead and do that, and then I'll let you guys see what I've done so far. So if you didn't want it really tall, you could leave it probably at this height. You see, and that's about 4 foot, I would say. So if you wanted to just leave it short, you could leave it that way. But you can see what we've got done so far. Looks pretty good. And I got one more of these bars up here to put on, and it'll be finished. So I got it together. I've got one of the clips on already, and these go on really easy. You just make sure they're pointed up like that, and you just slide this on, like so, and then just clip that one in place, and you got them, and they're adjustable. You can slide them back and forth, and then we got more that goes up there. So that's pretty much it. I'll show you what it looks like when I get it put where I'm going to put it. I get some shoes and stuff put on it, some jackets and hats hung on it. I'll show you what it looks like, and I'll give you a little review of what I think about it. Alright, there's the finished product. Let me see if I can get back here far enough. See there, we just had shoes piled there, and the coat rack little things over there was just full and bulging with coats. Couldn't hardly even open the door with the autumn basket back there. You can see 5 shelves to put our shoes on. I got a catch me all basket on the top. And you can see that looks really nice. And it doesn't stick out very far either, so that's a good thing. So yeah, I really like it. We've got lots more hanging places on there. See? Yep. Alright. Success. So yeah, so I'm pretty satisfied with it. I think it looks great. So thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. And if you haven't done so, please take a moment and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And God bless you all, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.